Hepinize merhabalar arkadaşlar. Bugün Mafya 1'i oynuyoruz. Nostalji
Detective Norman,
bu video ile birlikte
can I join you?
başlamıştır. Şu anda Tommy Dedektif Norman'la görüşmeye geldi. Benim için çok özel bir oyundur Mafya. Aşırı özeldir yani.
Sorry for the delay, but I didn't want anybody seeing me, if you know what I mean.
What can I get you, sir?
Just a coffee.
Coming right up.
It's not my habit to sit with people like you.
Got a business proposition for you, Detective.
I ain't no businessman. And even if I were, I wouldn't be doing business with the likes of you.
I don't usually do business with your kind either. But this is a bit of a strange deal. Good for you and your superiors, and good for me. It concerns a certain kind of trade.
Trade?
Well, let's just say that I hold a high position in a not-so-legal organization. It's just the kind of organization people such as yourself would like to know a lot about. And I, on the other hand, for certain reasons don't want...
Your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Definitive Edition da çok mükemmel. Grafikleri olsun.
I have my own personal reasons why I don't want to be associated with this organization.
2002 versiyonu.
It ain't too easy to leave this kind of business, if you know what I mean.
I think I know where you're coming from. You'll get a bullet in your head if you don't disappear quickly, right?
That's not the only reason. Got any kids, Detective? I've got a wife and daughter. I don't want them to have any problems because of me.
Yeah, well, I ain't just gonna hand out protection to any wop crook. You should have thought about them kids before, 'cause I...
Sure. Listen, I don't want something for nothing. So here's the deal. Does the name Salieri mean anything to you?
Salieri? It damn well does. You got something in common with him?
You could say that. I've worked for him for several years. Now he wants to rub me out. If you protect my family and me, I'll tell you everything. Names, dates, accounts, everything. Enough to put him away for life.
I ain't Santa Claus. If I go to the chief with this, I need to know everything you know. And I have to be sure you'll testify in court.
Sure. If you ain't in a hurry, I'll tell you my whole story. And all the deals I've worked on over the years.
Evet, hikayemiz başlıyor
Okay.
arkadaşlar.
I've got time, and I'm listening.
Reddedemeyeceğimiz bir teklif.
I used to be a taxi driver. Even though I wasn't making much and I worked from dawn to dusk, I was glad to be working.
O sahne başladı arkadaşlar.
It was a bad time and some other people were worse off than me.
Evet. Herhangi bir şeyi yok tabii.
It was that very taxi that drew Salieri's people to me in the first place.
Romanları gör, mükemmel. Sigara müziği falan. Bu arada aşağıda kayıt simgesi çıkıyor. Tam ekran yapmayı başaramadım. Hiçbir şekilde olmadı. Büyük ihtimalle...
One day I was on my break and I was just hanging out. Suddenly I heard a tremendous crash.
Sam! They got me! Damn it!
Climb up and move. There's a taxi. We'll be okay.
It was clear to me that these guys had to get out of there fast, so I thought it was best to cooperate, rather than ending up with a hole in my head.
Move it.
Aşırı büyük
Come on.
bir değişiklik yok yani. Sağ olun.
Where to?
Anywhere! Fast! I hope you're damn fast! Faster than Sam here was.
I burned rubber out of there like a bat out of hell. It didn't matter where, just away from those gentlemen who were chasing my new customers.
Now listen carefully. You gotta shake these clowns behind them. If you don't do it, then we're done for. That includes you. Step on it, kid.
Faster!
You're still on our tail. Step on it or we're done for. Move it! Christ! We're finished. We'll end up a bag full of holes or what?
My taxi!
Az daha ablaya vuruyorduk bu arada. Oyunun kontrolleri biraz zor. Bu sebepten dolayı. Minimap falan oynaması biraz sıkıntı ama.
Great! We made it!
Good work, brother. Now take us to Salieri's bar. I'll show you the way.
Tamam dostum. Gidiyoruz. I have a good room sign. Virajı falan alamıyorsunuz. Böyle sıkıntıları var. Ama bence çok da büyük bir problem değil. Gayet hassasıyım hala. Teşekkür ederim. Bir nazarlık. Abi şu yüzünün taş gibi ya. Ben niye bu kadar tutuyorum bilmiyorum ama belki de yanlış anlamayın arkadaşlar. 20 defa bitirmişim ben bunu. Ama hala oynama isteği var yani. Birbirine çok sevenlerden birisi yok oldu. Bildiğim kadarıyla. Ona da buradan selam. Tabii görür mü video bilemiyorum ama. Direksiyon tam kırdığımızda araçların sinyalleri çalışıyor. O zaman yani 2002'nin oyununa göre bu muhteşem bir direksiyonlar. Adamlar yapmışlar. Helal olsun. Bunların hepsini tek tek takdir ediyoruz. Viraj var. Araba sapıtı genelde. Şöyle geçiyor.
Taking a bit long, ain't it?
Göstergesi gayet iyi yani. Ve o benzin göstergesi düşüyor. Aracınızda benzin falan oluyor. Bunlar gayet güzel detaylar. Cam barları biraz can sıkıyor. Yapay zekaların ufak tefek bug'lar oluyor bazen. Bazı bölümlerde. Her zaman oluyor ama arada bir nadir oluyor. Bunlar biraz can sıkıyor. Herhangi bir problem yok. Evet. Ara sahnemiz girdi.
Finally, we're home. Wait here, friend. Sam will get you a little something from Mr. Salieri.
Hey bro.
Thanks for your help.
Gerilme zamanı.
Mr. Salieri would like to thank you as well as myself and Paul.
Eyvallah babacığım. Eyvallah. Allah razı olsun.
It's compensation for the damage to your car and your services. It should be enough.
Yes, of course. Thanks. Give my regards to Mr. Salieri.
Mr. Salieri wants you to know that he is very grateful to you. If you ever need anything, you can come back and ask for help, because Mr. Salieri doesn't forget about friends who have helped him out.
Gelir yardım isteriz.
If you're interested, maybe we could find a job for you here, and it would pay well. We always have positions for guys as good as you.
Okay, okay. I'll think about it. Thanks. Really thanks. I'd better go to fix the car and so on.
All right,
Uzatma.
I understand.
Korktuğunu belli etme.
Just think about it. And I hope it's clear that this matter is only between ourselves. You take care, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I almost had a heart attack. There was more than it would cost to do the repairs. But I didn't for a minute think about their offer. I didn't want to join some criminals, even if they had all the money in the world. It's better to be poor and alive than rich and dead, right? I was going to get my cab repaired and try to forget it all as soon as possible. As my mother always said, you can never predict what God has in store for you.
İlk bölümü burada bitirelim arkadaşlar. Eğer isterseniz kaldığımız yerden devam
Hey, could you take me to the church downtown, please?
Okay.